This video is sponsored by Quid. I'm doing a brand deal for Quid and they paid me $10,000. And this money was given to me by Quid. All the thousands of dollars I'm gonna be giving away to homeless people were provided by an app called Quid. Before I show the clips of me donating thousands of dollars, I need to tell you about Quid. Quid is an app that promotes my videos and then I take the money and I give it away. This video, like all videos, is sponsored by Quid. You know, they gave me money and I'm giving away their money. As always, this video is brought to you by Quid. What video isn't? If you don't have Quid on your phone, what are you doing? You don't even know what you're missing out. I just want to mention this entire video is paid for by Quid. Quid is an app. I'm going to play an ad for them real quick and they are the ones that are paying for this trip. Alright guys, before we go any further, I forgot to mention
I put that fan together yesterday.
This video is brought to you by Quid, and here's an ad for Quid. And because of that, I got a sponsor for this video. Because if I didn't have a sponsor helping me pay for it, it would have been really expensive. And that is why Quid is the sponsor of this video. Today we have a sponsor, and I'm gonna take the money that sponsor gives me and give it to him. Like is an app. The sponsor of this video is Quid. I'm gonna take the money Quid gives me and give it to Ninja to help raise awareness for suicide prevention. As you can see, we have 100 leaf blowers. And what better sponsor for 100 leaf blowers than Philo? Because they literally blow away the competition. This video is sponsored by Epic Games, which owns Fortnite, which is literally the best game in the world. Quid, like me, hates when my friends drive around crappy cars. That is why they're the sponsor of this video. Obviously, I can't afford to give away $40,000 every week without help. Hence why this video is sponsored by Honey. If 50,000 of you guys download PUBG using the official link in the description, they will actually give away 5 Samsung Galaxy S9. Before we put the car in his room, I need to tell you guys about War Robots because they're the one funding Garrett's new car. Before I donate $50,000 to Ninja, I need to tell you guys about Honey because they're the ones funding this video. Time out. Before we go any further, I need to tell you guys where all this money came from. The king has returned. Welcome home, Quid. The app that has sponsored all these videos you see on your screen, the app that has allowed me to change an insane amount of lives is back. Wix.
Aren't they amazing?
Yeah. It's a great company that may be sponsoring this video. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So we can afford to give you a lot of money. But you can save money by using Honey. Before we go any further, I need to tell you guys about Honey because these scratch-off tickets were really expensive. Before we go any further, I need to tell you guys about the sponsor of this video, World of Tank Blitz. Before we can go further, I need to tell you about the company magically putting the money under the cups. TikTok is an awesome video app. Before we show you who won, I need to tell you about the sponsor funding this video because lots of my videos get copyright claimed because of music and yeah, I'm going broke. You might be wondering, where did all this money come from? It came from TikTok, the greatest app ever invented.
I love TikTok!
Before we go any further, I need to tell you about Quick Match. Because money doesn't just fall from the sky. I need the money to come from somewhere. Quick Match is a fun app available on Android. Pause! Before we can go any further, I need to tell you where the money is coming from that is gonna help us fix all the damage we're doing. See this curtain? That's not just gonna fix itself. Someone has to pay for it, and it ain't me. It's Honey! Shout out to Dragon City for letting us do this. The Dragon City's the best. Before we can continue to buy things to give to homeless shelters to change lives, I need to tell you guys about Dragon City because they're the sponsor of this video. Before we can keep spending the bread, we have to acquire the bread. Which is why I'm gonna tell you about TikTok, the sponsor of the video. Honey, what does that remind you of?
A great browser extension.
The best browser add-on ever. Honey is the sponsor of this video, which allowed us to take him and give him this. Thank you, Apex, for sponsoring this video. And also, shout out to Lancer Tactical and Airsoft Megastore for helping us with the weapons and everything. They came in clutch. We couldn't have done it without them. And most importantly, shout out to Apex Legends. They helped put up the prize money. It's a free-to-play game, linked in the description. It's on Xbox, PS4, PC. This video is sponsored by PUBG Mobile for their new zombie mode. Thank you, Apex Legends, for sponsoring this video. But before I can show it, I need to tell you about the sponsor of the video. Let's talk about something we can all agree on. Saving money. Oh, thank you. The reality is, if you're not shopping around, you're not saving money. So what if someone could do it for you? Honey is a free add-on. This bread tastes good with butter, but it would taste better with Honey, the sponsor of this video. Before we can leave a huge tip here, I need to tell you guys about Honey because they're the sponsor of the video. Blowing up stuff with a cannon is fun, but you know what else is fun, Chandler?
What?
Our sponsor of this video, Lords Mobile, their game.
My favorite game.
Before we can see how much the boys won off their scratch-off tickets, I need to tell you about the sponsor. Honey, but not this one, this one. They are a free browser extension available on almost any internet browser. Before I can show you the rest of the 1,000 laps, I need to tell you about the sponsor of the video. Next month, we're giving away a few $1 million, and so I can keep paying Chandler, we need to do a brand deal. So let me tell you about Battle Breakers, Chandler. And so my free bank can stay afloat, I need to tell you about the sponsor of the video, Angry Bird.
Ad on the field. We have an ad on the field.
Thank you, referee. Now let me tell you about the sponsor of the video, Honey. What do bees make?
Honey.
What do you like on your toast?
Honey.
Who is the sponsor of this video?
Honey.
You're right, Honey is the sponsor of this video. Thank you to Lords Mobile for sponsoring us and allowing us to make these children's Christmas a reality.